When I left you, I was on the ground over there by those rocks. I did go down in the ground and discover, unfortunately, I tried to broadcast, and again, I was having GeForce experience problems.
Front door motion detected.
And I'm sorry, hang on one second. I must investigate. My front door motion detected. Alright, more than likely it was just somebody walking by. Okay, so sometimes it'll pick up people walking by on the sidewalk in front of the house. Not every time, but and it's just weird that it'll do it sometimes and not others. But I went down into that little hole where we last saw that bombardier beetle, and I killed him and got his guts. But then I went down into the hole a little deeper and found 2 acorns blocking a tunnel. So I cracked those up, and as you can see, got the stuff off of them. And went down and discovered an underground research facility with 500 raw science, which, as you can see from here, because if you remember, I was at 29 something in my raw science. And in that research station was Wendell's personal log 3. And if you want to read that, you can. I'm not going to play it. But it is his personal log regarding raw science. And I think it's funny that I've accomplished so much in this game, and I'm just now finding like his personal logs and such. I think I've only found this personal log 3, 1, 2, and I believe that's it. The rest of these are ominous logs. But yeah, that's... So I found personal logs 1, 2, and 3 in out of order. And it is in that, and I'll show you on the map here. Right where all these stones are, where I thought the stepping stone might be, is a kind of a little dugout section. And as you go down, you'll see 2, right about here, you'll see 2 acorns blocking that tunnel. And once you run down into that tunnel, you will need a torch. You'll find a research station, 2 granola bars, and personal log 2. If you run, now just as you get to that research station, there's kind of a U-turn tunnel that goes down into some water, which I did not investigate. And if you run past the research station, the tunnel continues on and is blocked by about 4 big rocks of quartzite, which I did not bust. There was a larvae just on the other side of those rocks, and I will investigate those at some other point. I'm really just interested in finding the stepping stone summit. So the only other thing that I can consider is somewhere over near these rocks that when we were looking at the picnic table, somewhere over there is the stepping stone summit, is my assumption. Because there's not really anywhere else that it can be. I mean, I've been over here, but I'm back, and this time I'm going to take the stuff that I need to create markers. I need to make some more smoothies. I ran out of smoothies. And while I'm here, after I get rid of everything else in my bag, oh, I forgot, I moved foods over here now. And there were 2 granola bars as well, if I didn't mention that. And the Torch Plus doesn't really seem to be lasting any longer than the regular torch. I mean, I haven't timed it or anything, but based on its wear and how long I was using it, it really doesn't seem to be making that much of a difference. So, having said that, let's get some water. And it's nighttime, so I may wait until morning. But before I do go to sleep, I am going to make some more smoothies. Definitely want some more green machines. I'm going to go ahead and use up mine. I'm going to make them beefy. Those mussel sprouts that you get in the pond laboratory. I think I've still got 10 of those. Alright, I made 5 of those. I don't have what I need for boost juice. I haven't tried the liquid rage yet. Let's make a couple of those. Workers' comp is good if you are hauling like weed stems and grass and such, because it takes you from, if you're wearing the ant armor, it'll take you from 8 to 10. And if you're not wearing the ant armor and you're wearing some other armor, it'll take you from 5 to 7. Alright, I'm good on. And yes, that is the first time I made beefy liquid rage, or any liquid rage for that matter. Okay, so we're going to put the liquid rage. And we're going to drop that in that slot. I won't be using the torch anytime soon, so let's switch my water to there. And we'll put the liquid rage in 7. And if you have not discovered or do not use, or I very highly recommend the Naga Trinity mouse. If you don't know what the Naga Trinity mouse is, go to razorstore.com or razer.com, R-A-Z-E-R. It comes with 3 detachable plates, side panels for the mouse. It's a mouse, by the way. And one of them has 12 buttons underneath your thumb. And there is a little bit of a learning curve to it. But you can set macros and all kinds of crazy stuff. I'm not a big fan of the company Razer. They are most of their stuff is way over the top, overpriced, and for what it does, maybe it's worth it. I bought my first Naga back in, I don't know, 2014, 2000, somewhere around that time, when I was playing World of Warcraft on a regular basis, and I will tell you, it definitely made a huge difference in my play style. So, and it makes a big difference playing any game that requires the use of number keys, or any keys for that matter. Because by default they're programmed by number keys, but you can program them to emulate any key on the keyboard. And with the modifier keys, Control, Shift, and Alt, you have thousands of different key combinations that you can, literally thousands, because Razer, the Synapse program, also brings you into what they call a subset. So you not only do you get the 12 buttons, then you've got the additional 12 buttons with the Control key, a different set of 12 buttons with Alt, different set with Shift. If you activate another button on the mouse that controls the subset, you can have an entirely different set of keys programmed. So yeah, it's a game changer. If you've never investigated it or never thought about it, I mean, I don't know why everybody goes with like the Black Widow and whatnot, and the Mamba and the various other Razer mice that are out there, when this one has so much more to offer than those. Okay, let's. All right, so I've only got 7 of those, so we'll take 1 of those. And shrooms. And I've only got 7 of those, 5 of those. why I grabbed the silk dummy. I meant to grab that, and I'll just take the whole stack. Alright, so trail markers. So I need 2 sprigs, 2 fibers, and 1 clover leaf. And I don't have any fiber. Alright. So now what I gotta do in the morning when I wake is eat, drink, and be off.
I'm ready to hit the sack. That tastes really good.
And I'll go ahead and just drink out of this. Oh, that's the mushroom growing. Holy crap. The toads. No, that's the mushroom, not the toadstool. Jeez, that's massive. And 35 hours left on that one. 28 on that one. And we are off. Alright, we got ant problems down here. Something else I just thought about. Let me replace my... Where's it at? No. No, why is it over here? Alright. Where'd they all go? There was a whole bunch of them there. No wall damage, good. And those mushrooms over there still have not come back. I mean, I know they're trying to get to this weevil that's up here, but good lord, find an easier way to, or an easier target. And that raw science that I keep detecting there is underground through that ant tunnel under the oak tree lab. So we are going to go back to A base, pass through A base rather, and you know, I'm just curious. Looks like the walls are still in place over here. I'm not going to go back and check those. I'm really kind of surprised they haven't been destroyed yet. I need to get down there and check to see if there's any damage on them. That's the crow flying over, I think. Yep. He just landed on top of them. Wow. There's all kinds of orb weavers running around trying to maneuver grass and such now. Alright. So we're going to pass through A base. Wonder if my aphid's still alive over here. What's that? Oh, that bombardier beetle. I'm not worried about him right now. Aphid's still here. I still, again, forgot to bring you some plant slurry. And I leave that door open because nothing's ever been up here, and if the aphid, I don't know if the aphid can climb stairs or not. But anyway. Give her a way to get out if she wants. Alright, so we're going to go back the way we did towards the... Oh, nice, apple core. I didn't realize it was that big. Last time I came... When I first built this through here, the apple core was off to the side. I didn't realize it spawned in different locations. It was off to the side, and I was able to attack it and knock it down, and I'm not going to mess with it now because Stepping Stone Summit is what I'm looking for, and the only other place that it can be is over there by those stones around that little flooded area. So I've checked out all the other stone areas that it could be, and if you check my number 3 video, you'll see I've explored some of the under construction area over there by the shed and the overturned barbecue grill where you get the charcoal for your oven. And let me check the map real quick. I do believe, yeah, see, I think it's got to be over here somewhere near this flooded area. But we're going to run into mosquitoes. The only thing that's up here, if you're just checking in, is grass, clover, plant fiber, water drops, and bees. That's it. Nothing else is up here until they finish it. Except for in front of the barbecue grill where you get the charcoal for the oven. Alright. And again, anybody who knows anything about bees knows that 90% of the bumblebees in the world live in holes in the ground and not in a honeybee hive. Which I've still yet to explore the top of that table. I'm sure there's something up there. But that is all. I'm going to make a quick save here. Let's kill that one. Because there are mosquitoes down here, and I'm not very proficient at killing mosquitoes. There's some clay. I'm going to collect some clay down here as well. Let's take a quick, yep, I'm headed in the right direction. Now, last time I came here, there's the clay. Last time I came through, there were mosquitoes down in that puddle. There's some more clay. Alright, let's go ahead and just drop in on them. And I am playing on PC. So if you're a console gamer, your HUD may look different. I hear ants. And let me real quick check my... Actually, I want to kill that one since I'm on the ground. And in case you don't know, if you've never been to Obsidian's website, they have a forum for suggestions, and I have suggested having profiles for your mutations. So just like you've got the hotkeys at the bottom, 1 through 8, you could have a couple assigned with 3 different mutations, which would allow like pressing Control 1 or Control 2. And now that I'm down here and I see the under construction sign over here, I'm going to have to assume that there's probably nothing up on that table there other than a magnifying glass. And apparently there's ants in this construction area. And I don't know what else may be in here. Aphids. Dead grass, so I'm assuming maybe some stink bugs. I don't know how far along they've programmed this. Okay, so I'm getting off. We'll explore this later. I want to get back to locating the stepping stones, which apparently are pretty much directly in front of me. And I'm hoping that's where they are, because it's the only place left. Alright. Yes, I am a saver. I don't like doing things over and over again. Hey, ants. I kill them and leave. I don't need their parts. I've got plenty of parts in storage. No, I hear mosquitoes. There's some more clay. Bastard. Stop jumping. Really. This is like aphid heaven here. What the hell? There's not even any clover. Why is there so many aphids here? You little bastard. And it fell down. Alright. That's enough meat for now. And I'm fully expecting mosquitoes to be all around here. Yep, I didn't think I was going to make that. I might have to go up this way and around. Yeah, I'm not going to make it up that way. Sorry, let me turn down my external camera here. Neighbors out cutting grass. I hate having to do things over and over again. There's a mosquito. Oh no. clover. Nope, that's too high. I'm gonna get mosquitoed, I can tell. Alright. Nope. Maybe the leaf somehow. I don't know, what do you guys think? Nope, I don't see myself making it. There we go. And there's where I need to be. Up there. And I'm not quite sure why they call these stepping stones, because I haven't made a single step. Everything's been leaps and bounds. Are you kidding me? I can't run up to the tip of that leaf? Oh, come on. Since when can't you run up a leaf? Yeah, I don't see myself making that. Couldn't even get a jump off on that. Nope, I missed that one. Nope. And I'm back on the ground. Well, I'll go pick up some clay while I'm here. And I do have the rock breaker mutation. But again, it's just, it's a pain in the butt enough when you are in battle. Like, say I want to target a mosquito at a distance, and I've got my, let's say I've got my sharpshooter and whatever else loaded. But as the mosquito closes the distance, I want to get rid of sharpshooter and switch to javelineer or barbarian or whatever. Oh, that really looks like a ledge. I really hate having to redo things, but
Hydration is the key to performance.
Yep, I missed my jump. Really, I hate clover too. Am I really going to try that again? There has to be a much easier way to get up there. You bastard. Really floating. And there's, I mean, there's tons of clay down here. This is the perfect place to come and get clay. I am getting frustrated with this. And it's getting to be nighttime. I honestly don't even remember how I got up there. And that wasn't it. I really feel like I should be able to catch that ledge right there. Or this one. Really. It doesn't appear to be any way up there. And I hear a mosquito. I'm not going to make that jump. See, I really feel like I should be able to catch that. How did I get? I know I got up there once. How did I get up there? You know what? Let's brave the mosquitoes. There has to be an easier way. Not around there. Yeah, I keep going back to this, and it's not going to happen. I know it was off that leaf. That I heard. What is that I'm hearing? Oh, ants eating, I guess. Was it off that little tip right there? Nope. It was too steep. Don't tell me I'm just going to cut some grass and build some stairs. I don't have any stems. And there don't... Well, there's some way down there. Let's just make life easy. We're just going to make life easy and run down and get some stems, get some grass, and make a set of stairs. Wow, that is a bunch of stems. I think I only need one for a set of stairs and 4 planks. Oops. And in case you don't know, anybody that may be watching, if you don't know, if you destroy the base of a blade of grass, it will never grow back. And I can only carry 5 at a time, and I don't have any workers' comp smoothies. Oh, that's right, I can't get up this way, can I? So I'm going to build 2 sets, one up to that rock and then the other one up to where I need to go. Stamina build back up. Yep, wrong set. Now we're back to this crap. That makes no sense. I mean, is it like a wet, soggy leaf or what? And I will be reloading if I fail this time. I'm not going through all that again. I already tried that once. And it doesn't look like there's anywhere to go over there. And it's 8 o'clock. There's nothing over here. You know, I never even thought about this. And building up there. We're going to try it. I'm missing a grass blade. Are you kidding me? I forgot to pick up the other grass blade. Oh my god. Well, we can always double stare it. And that's the difference of Grassmaster. I only carried 5 at a time. Yes, I feel ridiculous. For not dropping these off. I keep forgetting I'm not wearing my ant armor. And I'm gonna have to get more grass. And in case you're wondering why I need that extra grass. Finally. And you'll see all the red ones with the flag symbol on them are all burgle quests. Like at the top of the gas can, at the top of the fallen tree log, one over at the bird bath, and I forget what the other one is. Good place to come and hunt down fireflies if you need any bio. Hello. Like I said, I'm not very proficient with. I'm looking to see if there was an easier way up that I just was missing, aside from battling 3 or 4. Mosquitoes. And while I'm here, oh shit, hello. He's sleeping, in case you didn't know. The ant's gonna wake him up. That was close. I almost landed right on top of his ass. That would have been hilarious. So if you have not seen my earlier videos, my earlier live streams, I have a wolf spider killing hole at my castle. Okay, I don't know what this is. That's weird that he's sleeping. It's this time of night. He should be wide awake. And typically I would carry many of those stems that I could back to my base, but is this a tape? What is the map? Oh. Sorry, I accidentally hit my run key. See, it's not even identified on the map, whatever it is. But there is a, looks like a scab thing underneath, and I've just saved, so let's... The sad stab. I'm not sure what that means, but... Interesting that this is not identified. But we're going to make a run for it back to... Let's see what the sad stab looks like. Nope, don't like it. This looks like stink bug territory. Yep, right in front, right dead in front of me too. Hello. with a soldier ant, which he's not a big deal. And there's a bombardier beetle stuck in a rock. Okay. I know where I'm at now. I can go this way. Make life much easier. Yeah, he's stuck in the rock. He ain't coming after me. But there's another orb weaver right up here if I don't make it. And there we have it. I'm eventually going to change this all around and make a mushroom tower here. And this will be like Grand Central Station. All the various paths I have going across the yard will all convene into this location. I'll rearrange this path here to angle into the tower. But my initial base was that star, which still has some flooring, but that's it. And that's where that path leads to. And then I found that flat rock right there and thought that would be a great place for a base. But then I realized most of everything I need is right around the tree. And as you saw at the beginning of this, well, in pretty much every one of my videos, you can see my castle that I've created over here. And a lot of people have told me, hey, that's cheating. Well, you know what? If this were real life, I'd make things as easy as possible to get where I need to go without having to battle 1,000 different things. And if I need parts from spiders or ants or whatever, then I know where to go and get them. And I don't have to fight my way there. But you can see the castle starting to take shape over here. I've walled off what I call alcove or acorn cove, which is that little section. You'll see that here in a minute because I'm going to get some water. That's where one of my dew catchers are. I like the little table and chairs that you can make. So I've completed stepping stone, and there's never anything under here unless I let something in through this door like an aphid or weevils. I did have a weevil pet for a little while. Poor little weevy wonder. Got killed by some ants. That's why I ended up walling the whole section off. And nothing gets up here. Oh wow. I guess it's time to chop down the old mushroom. Not even yet. Are you kidding me? Still got 15 hours to go? Holy crap, I didn't know it was going to get that big inside there. Wow. Okay, I'm going to have to rethink that. That's massive. I forgot to get water while I was over there, but that's okay.
That tastes really good.
I'm going to catch some Z's beforehand. Let's go ahead and refill my water bottle. And this was my original home, was just this section here until I discovered the oven and the grinder. And we're out of water there. And I should have put these on the spit beforehand. We're going to cook 2 of those, and we're going to jerky these other 2. And what do I have to get rid of? I have to get rid of all that clay. I wish I could keep all my gear in certain slots in my bag, but unfortunately I can't do that. I need some more I need some more plant fiber. And in case you don't know, the grinders don't, you have to have the items in your inventory in order, the mushrooms in your inventory in order to supply the grinders. Same thing with your looms, but the ovens, your smoothie machine, which my smoothie machine is directly above my workstation, they just have to be in range of your supply chests that contain the items that you need to make whatever it is you're trying to make. So let's drop off these bricks. Slurry. While I'm here, let me carry one of those with me just in case I head back over to the other base. The plant slurry for the aphid that's running around over there that's been there for 3 days without food. Alright, what have I got? Nothing. Alright, let's go get breakfast. Now let me show you my wolf spider kill hole. I haven't quite finished this yet. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this corner. I need to get under my crawl space underneath here and cover up the ground that those clovers are growing through. For whatever reason, this foundation, I can go through rock. Look, I've got walls built through this rock and everything else, but for whatever reason, I can't complete this foundation across because it says it's obstructed, and it's because of that rock for some reason. So this is my spider kill hole. If you've never been underneath the oak tree, and I have 2 wolf spiders in there right now. This is where they spawn. And as you can see, I've got every entrance covered, blocked off, so they can't get out. And if I leave one door closed, how many arrows have I got? Alright, I'm good. If I leave one door closed, and I've never seen them come out of there, watch them make me into a liar. With one door closed, I've never seen them come out of there. But the first time I tried it, I had both doors open, and I thought maybe that little small half wall underneath would block them, but it doesn't. They came right out. So, if I ever need spider parts, or fangs, or venom, or what have you, this is where I go to go. And the cool thing about it is once I've killed off, and I've had as many as 3 spawn in here at one time. And just open and close the doors a few times, and usually the jittering leg disappears. Oh well. Really. Like I said, I've had as many as 3 come in here at one time. Okay, that's a first. Now, before I blocked off the other entrances, this little guy... Oh, I hit my sap catcher. Bastard! Come on. Would run out. There's a right to my right of that wolf spider is another tunnel that would take him. He would go out that tunnel if I were to jump up on that ledge. He would go out that tunnel and around the side of the tree and come up behind me. So, yeah, I've got doors on all the entrances. I don't even think I have my sharpshooter loaded. Alright, there's that. I'm going to bring a repair tool down here and fix that wall, or that door that I just practically demolished. And like I said, I've had as many as 3 come up in here, but they're usually right all in the center so you can see them. They don't usually hide. But there, he would come down out of this tunnel and come up behind me. I didn't even know this was here until just recently. I mean, I've got over 200. Yeah, I accidentally almost killed my sap catcher too. I've got over 209 hours, 9+ hours playing this game. And only recently just discovered, I mean, I thought it was just, roots that went in and around. But no, it's an entire cavern. So eventually what I'm going to do is I'm going to wall off the very center with a double set of mushroom walls and try to pin them in the center and then create platforms at the top of those walls and make like a little kill zone just for, and that way I can build in here and utilize this area as well. But there's one entrance, there's 2 entrances, there's the one that goes back to my castle, and then this little side entrance over here, which is where I'm going, leads right down to the Oak Lab. And once you've completed the Oak Lab and rescued Burgle, this is where you'll get your... Alright. Let's see what... Flank Cliff. Great. Another one to find. Kill 5 larvae and, oh god, mosquitoes. And I'll take them all. Alright, how many? 3,600. Alright. I'm torn whether I should save up and get the zip lines, which would make travel much easier around the yard. But I also want to get the feather roofs and stop using clover. But replacing my roofs with feather, eventually I plan on buying them all, but I think right now is I'm going to save up and get the zip lines. And I've yet to explore. If you haven't seen this lab and explored it yet, I have yet to explore the ant tunnels underneath from here. But this is a good place to go and collect quartzite. There's 3 big chunks of quartzite in here. But I've yet to go down and explore the rest of this, which all leads to the ant hill. And there is some raw science down there, but I've been exploring topside more than I have the underground. And it just makes it so much easier to have this section blocked off. And it'll take them about 48 hours to respawn in here. I don't know how long until the 3rd one respawns, but those 2 I just killed, they won't be back for another 48 hours or so. Alright, I am going to... Let me grab a water drop. So I have a dew collector here as well, and this water drop. And what's funny is this water drop, if you climb up to the top of this leaf, and you jump on the leaf, that water drop will come to the surface. Watch it make me into a liar. Where'd it go? There it is. Instead of dropping down below, it'll come to the surface. And there's one I knocked off earlier. And now I have a 2-drop super drop. They don't usually fall off, they stay there, but if I need them, I know where they're at.
Hydration is the key to performance.
Spider chunks I throw around. I don't keep them because I have more than enough in storage. All right. Oh, let me get rid of those spider chunks. I like to throw them down here where the orb weavers hang out. Get rid of that venom. And that's all the fangs I think I'm going to collect for now. I'll start pitching those. And, oh, hello. And we're still not ready to cut. Why can't I throw that one on there? I've got 3 slots. Oh, that's a roast, no wonder. Yeah, I lose it sometimes. Okay, this one's, the toadstool's ready to go. And I don't think Grassmaster affects the cutting of shrooms. And that one still has 5 hours, almost 6 hours. Did I get them all? Did any fall below? No, I don't see any down there. Alright, what do I got? Only 3. And do I have any? And it's time to go mushroom hunting. I have none in storage. So let's throw that over here. We'll go collect some plant. I wonder where Plant Cliff is. But that's going to be it for today's video. I appreciate anybody that may have watched. If you have any comments, suggestions, thoughts, or ideas, throw them down below. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. If you don't, hey, thanks for watching anyway.